Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen of the Senate. And welcome back to another episode of Warlord Britannia. We are in our 24th episode, if I am correct. And we want to start with a special thanks to our Tribunus Celerum Sebastian Spole for being our most fortuitous investor. Everybody please give a grand salute to Sebastian Spole, our Tribunus Celerum. Hey, N-Raider. Hey, Gobbler. Hey, Sebastian. Welcome, Exotic and Joe. Everybody, welcome to the stream. Make sure you pay your respects to the Tribunus as you enter. And make sure you show your strong thumbs below. Do not skip thumb day. So, a little bit of news for everybody. Last time, after we stopped, I was marking trees, and on the way back, I got back to camp, and as I was trying to save, an enemy raid came from the west and attacked our gates, catching us a little bit off guard. We lost a couple of men, but we were able to repel the attack and secure the base and therefore save. We couldn't save with the enemies nearby, so the first and only time that there has been a battle off screen. Welcome, Sigmar. We appreciate it all. Thank you so much. We love your support. What you can definitely do is go below the video and show your strong thumbs. Also, I have devised a new lineup. You'll see the men are moving to their guard positions now that we are back at camp. We should have a full legion still. We do. We're going to convert some gold as the men get to their guard positions, because we were having trouble getting in and out in between the guards, and also when the barbarians were coming in, they weren't really getting the contact that I was hoping. So we have now recruited some men. We have now pulled in here 2 rows like this, which I think looks really cool. Because then, when we pull them in, our men stand like that on guard, so the barbarians have to come through and just get smack, 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 smack. Remember back when you were a kid and you would have to, run through the crowd as everybody slapped you? But I would, however, like to put a couple of torches outside. I think the torches in the main castle are being built as well. But at night here, I just want to light up. Oh, it looks like it is becoming day anyways. But I'm just going to throw a couple torches in these dark corners so that our guards have a little better visibility at the walls below. We managed to finally, repel that advance. Oh, there's a gathering of nobles nearby. We must assemble and ride out to that. Let's assemble the men outside of the city. 162 men with us. We will call them all to arms. Oh, I'm too far from camp to start a formation. I'm right here. Wow, I literally have to I have to be in the inner sanctum because this city is so large, I can't call my army from the gate. I must actually go to the Citadel of Oppression itself to be able to call up my forces. Which is kind of crazy. All the men are scrambling to get their weapons, their scutum, and get in position. Sigmar, you want a tour of our city here? I will give you guys a tour as soon as we get back from slaying these nobles and taking this farm. Yes, Joe, you are correct. I am going to be having a Q&A with the dev coming up very soon. I've been in communique with the developer of the game himself, Dark, and we have been trying to set up a time when he gets back. The problem being is that he gets back on Thursday from his trip, and I leave Friday for Cancun. So we're trying to find a time that we can plan it somewhere, either Thursday. So we will have to let you guys know. It might have to wait, unfortunately, but we will see if we can make it work. N-Raider, I did take a short look at it. Yesterday was a very busy day for me. As you can imagine, I leave for Cancun to be filming an Amazon TV show here in 3 days. And so getting prepared for that and trying to pack and get everything ready and plan the logistics and all the things we need and the shopping and all the different things in order to get ready for that has been quite busy. My plate has been quite full. I usually have time to get on the stream for you guys here so we can do our episode, and then I rush off to start doing other errands and things. On that note, this is our 24th episode of Warlord Britannia, and I am today to inform the Senate and let it be known wide and far that tomorrow, the 25th episode, will mark the last episode before I leave for Cancun, and will be the last episode of Season 1 of Warlord Britannia. We are going to try to take as much land as we can on tomorrow's event, and it will be the final episode before I leave, and I will be gone for like 20 days. And when I get back, we will resume where we left off with Season 2 of Warlord Britannia. Hey, Soviet Onion. We're glad you stopped by. Merry Christmas to you as well. The Minecraft server was griefed. No big deal. We have a backup. As soon as Kevin gets back from the wedding, he's gone to... Everybody's traveling right now is essentially what's going on. But as soon as Kevin gets back from his wedding, he will reset the server with the backup save. So no need to fret if you're on the Minecraft server. And for those of you out there who did it, we know who you are, and you're kind of petty. And honestly, I mean, you really didn't do anything. We have backups that save like every 10 minutes. All right, men. Slaughter the nobles! Chris Davis, I'll have to check it out. Cole, welcome to the stream. Ave. In Cancun, I will be participating in Cancun Swim Week, which is a beachwear and swimsuit fashion event where it's going to be a bunch of different fashion shows and parties and photo shoots with a bunch of designers and sponsors, and it's all going to be filmed for an Amazon Prime TV show, and it's going to be a really cool time. It's a unique opportunity. Never done anything like this before in my life. And it's going to be exciting. If you want to find out more, you can Google Cancun Swim Week, and there's a whole website with all the sponsors and the models and everything that's going to be going on if you guys want to keep up to date with it. And you can, on there, find my Instagram for my modeling as well. We were able to slay the nobles, and back to it we go. We will take Dalshil. We only have 2 episodes left to take as much of the Midlands as we can, and we will put them to the sword, and we will show them how quickly we can mop them up now that we are back in good number. And when we leave, we will leave the Midlands either under our thumb or, as the Dragon of the West does, in ashes. Prepare yourselves. Peeler flying overhead as the barbarians clash against the line, falling one by one against Roman sword and shield. Hey, and we've taken the farm, and we will loot it. We have gotten orders from Caesar. He wants us to loot and take as much of the enemy's treasuries as possible to secure for the greater Roman war machine that will be triumphing into... Got some veterans up here, do we? Are you a vet? How about you, sir? While we're here, we're gonna run through and just slap our stick around a little bit. We've got more veterans. Oh, look at all these beautiful red capes. So many red capes nowadays. We're looking really good as a unit. Coming in here. Do some clicking. Alright. Next we march south to the farm of Cairn Malcolm. On me, men. We have very much blood to spill today. Very much barbarians to put to our swords. Sebastian, that would be so cool. Wait, that says scrotum. I already have a scrotum, thank you. But a custom-made scrotum would be awesome. It looks like Gaius Julius Caesar is calling out to the other senators, show your strong thumbs, or do you not support Rome? Convoy incoming there. We will march straight past them. Show your strong thumbs, Virtus. Glad you could make it. Yes, a full red cape legion would be awesome. Alright, we are heading straight south now. You can see that we have done a pretty good job of keeping our economy going now, since we have since we put the rebellion to rest down south. We have been in a much better position. And we will make sure that today we show the barbarians that we are not through with them. We will take everything. It is time for battle, Shadow. Papa! There is the farm. Let's position ourselves atop the hill here before we set to engage. This farm should be an easy match. Battle formation. Hold here. Ah! Get back. You may resist, but you will not prosper. Good job, men. We have taken the farm once again. Looted them. We're going now to the farm of Dalbrek. And then the hamlet of Invermore. We march east. Marching formation. Ooh, a standard would be cool. A standard or a Scudum would be dope. I can have it. Maybe on stream I can I'll get a webcam and I'll start wearing it. I'll put it behind me if it's a standard, or oh man, I could get a nice Centurion's helmet. I have to get a Centurion's helmet with like headphones so that I can use it as my headset. All right, we push southeast to avoid this convoy that comes in our path. Hello, Shadow James. Do you see the convoy? I think we've managed to avoid them. Let us push east. Let us push east. Guys, don't forget to look down below and hit that like button to show your strong thumbs. You must have a strong thumb to be a part of this Senate. If you have weak thumbs, we feel bad for you. Look it. Villages to take as far as the eye can see. I'm really enjoying my time here in the Hilllands, and we fast approach one now. Let us ready ourselves, men, as we approach to take yet another settlement from the hands of these ravenous barbarian scum. We descend upon them now. The men are slower, but are arriving thusly. Battle formation. Let these Roman men descend upon this farm like winds and storms upon the seashore. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I need more coffee. Go get them, boys. No, Sebastian, I have not been to Rome yet. I am planning a trip, but, you know, paying my bills has to be a priority. Maybe one day this channel will grow to the point that I can afford a trip to Rome and I'll record the whole thing for the channel. Maybe me and the Duchess can take a vacation to Rome and film a whole series for you guys of our adventure there. Hey, another farm taken for the glory of Rome. And our wealth grows. We now push east further. Men, we march. Yes, natural selection, thank you for that. I will get to fixing that here after this series. The new software I'm using doesn't allow me to set a playlist beforehand. If there are any mods in the chat, it would be very helpful if you could put the videos into the playlist in order that are missing. I swear that if these barbarians rebel against me again, I will march straight to Denisai and burn it to the ground myself. Junior Salvador, hello and welcome. We are making good progress here. We have only lost 2 men. And we have taken 3 settlements thus far. Local unrest is getting a little higher, but I'm sure that we can find some nobles here shortly. After we take this hamlet, though. Yes, you cannot venture out for exterior conquest without first having the infrastructure back home at Rome, and that is why I must pay my bills first. Oh, we will be taking forts, don't you worry. Men, prepare yourselves for battle. Here they come. Oh, I cut his arm off while he was trying to throw a rock. Soften him up as much as I can. Our men have been in. This was the 3rd or 4th fight now. We want to make sure that we're giving them support. We're going to see some more deaths in this battle. It's a bigger army, and the men are already soft. I'm going to make sure I get in here and fight these nobles, going after the ones with the chainmail. Pushing deep into the ranks. Oh, we have lost a few men this time, for sure. Got him. Down. I'm gonna tell the men to advance, so that new men are fighting. Our front lines took some losses. Damn, we did take some losses, our 3rd century. Especially. Alright, and we were able to take it. The day is ours. Huzzah! We will convert the gold that we got. We've made some good money today, I will say that. In-game, that is. If you would like to help Legate Boon with his goals of going to Rome, you can find links below in the description to buy swag in our merch store, support the stream, or become a Patreon VIP. Also, you can join our Discord and come hang out with us on the daily. Everybody marching order. We have now managed... Oh, look, and just in time, if we head northwest, we will find a noble gathering to lower the unrest that we so justly just caused.
Hey, listen!
Hey, everybody, attention! Sebastian Spole has something worth saying. Thank you so much for your super chat. Hail to the Boon and Bros! Ave, Sebastian, and thank you. Everybody salute the great Tribunus Celerum Sebastian Spole, who is our most fortuitous investor at this time. He believes in our dream here at Boon and Bros, and he is willing to help us achieve it. Strong thumbs for Sebastian. You know, I didn't think about the compass when I put that up there. All right, men. Douse your flames. We approach in darkness. We must sneak upon them. In order to take them by surprise, we want to have the advantage in every win. Prepare yourselves for battle. They should be right through these trees, according to our scouting reports. Shields up. I see their flag. Right there. We have the low ground. This isn't good, but we do have the numbers. We will sneak upon them and engulf them before they know what happened. Charge, men! Slaughter the nobles before they can plan any type of resistance. We got them all. Good job, men. Back to formations. We've taken some losses. Oh, we lost our first Centurion. Incontinentia Botix has fallen in battle. Oh. To the blade of a barbarian noble. Nonetheless. My blood boils at the disrespect of these barbarians. Men with me. We will show them what happens when they plot to resist us. Outside of this town of Inchtamore, you will host rebellion ideas once again. Have you not learned your lesson? Do you not know what happens to those who resist against Legate Boon, the Dragon of the West? I will show you what happens when you safe harbor rebellious scum. Take it all, men. Every last one of them. For Incontinentia! Fun fact, I just watched Life of Brian this morning. We should do that for movie night. You know what to do. Burn it all and kill them all. We do not take kindly. Convoy! A VIP convoy has just ran into the back of our men. Men, back to formation! On me. Reposition. The men fight in the city, burning everything they see in sight. This noble thinks he can stop us. The folly is his. All right, men. How many did we lose in that engagement? A few, but we're still not taking that many losses. Where's the last of them? We have burned this place to the ground wholly. That should be the last, is it not? Oh, here's one. The last survivor of a failed convoy attack. This must have been the local bannermen that were assigned to the nobles we just slaughtered. Okay, I'll send the men free. Clear them out. Secure the city. We burn it all to the ground. Well, I say we head west. West and south. But first we need to march north and resupply. It looks like there are some convoys outside of our city right now. So we head north to resupply back at our capital city. Scouting reports a convoy formed in Invermaleg. They're heading towards Cumin Blaine. Are they now? It looks like there are a lot of convoys heading towards Cumin Blaine. It seems that there are a little bit of an uprising going here. Oh, look at that! You can see the Citadel of Oppression from here! Amazing! If you try to rebel against Rome, you will be put to the sword and burned to ash. That is the law that I have laid down here in this isle, and that is the law I must uphold. I will not stand for any more barbarian uprisings under my reign. Thanks, Sarah. I will have to check on that after the stream here. We will resupply. Man, our city looks so cool. I love coming back to our city to resupply. It's a proper Roman fort. That is a good point, Natural Selection. I am doing pretty alright on gold and silver. Enough at least to keep up with my demands of full men. Ah, MRE, welcome. It says we have a convoy north. Are they in our town? There's a convoy of barbarians in our town because we have forgotten to close the gate. Men, prepare yourselves for battle. The fight is not over yet. There are barbarians in the city. We must rouse. You guys good? Okay. I think our city is so big that they just don't know what to do. I can just disband all the men, set them all to guards, and let's see what happens. Oh, look at that, guard duty. Everybody's pouring in. Hopefully to take back the city. I trust our men will be able to clear out any barbarians that are hanging around in here. Yes. You know what? Maybe I will take that, Jack. We should send some slaves. They're all up in our tower. Look at that. They're all in the Citadel. There is a battle for the Citadel of Oppression right now, everybody. Where do you think you're going? You flee from the battle, you coward? Look at this, an actual battle in the Citadel of Oppression. Let's do this. We're going in. You try to take my tower? I will take it back myself. God, they go up the ladder so fast. Oh, man. Oh, God. I can't even get up the ladder. Maybe I get up this side. Oh, yeah, look at it. Look at it. Oh, scammering through the tent. Guys, what are you doing? Okay. Dude, the tent's not working. Oh my god, they're just going ape shit. Oh, there's none here. Oh! God, my health is low. I have to be careful. Ben! Charge! Take them! Take them all! Oh no! I have been killed in battle! Wow, look at that! It is an absolute bloodbath. And look where I respawned! Oh, in between two floors, apparently. I can't get out. There we go. Come on. Oh my god. Holy jeez. The battle for the Citadel of Oppression has been crazy. What a way to end a season. They tried to take my tower. They did not like my tower. I think that the tower really had an effect on these barbarians. Oh, there's one back there that needs to be taken care of. Oh, here's one. Oh. Did he go back down? I must have. They go up and down the ladder so fast. You think you can take my tower from me? Fucking barbarians. Oh yeah, how many of you are up here? I'll take back this tower myself. Oh, they're up here. Oh, I forgot about getting stuck in here. Just get rid of all these chests. There we go. That's probably not helping the AI pathing at all. Oh man, looks like they were trying to throw Pila straight down at him. And we're just planting it into the wall. It seems that there are still troops going upward. So I have a feeling that we're gonna run into... God, this tower is so tall. Still ladders. You guys wanted a tour. What better tour than from the top of the tower? Hey, and the convoy was finished. Oh my gosh. But there's another convoy, a second one. Look at them there. There go the barbarians, running through the gates now. Our men are fighting them. Wow, so this is our city so far. While the battle ensues below at the gates to the inner sanctum. Probably coming for the tower here. You can see all of our soldiers are camped right outside the gate. Hey, Dolphin. Hey, Jelly Jam. What's going on? And we are Here's our inner city where we were living at peace with the local population until they decided to start rebelling again. Oh, looks like the back gate is getting some action as well. Let's see if we can't land a couple of crazy shots from up here like this guy. Got him. Oh, I think it hit the wall. But yeah, look, there's a battle going on there. They're fighting for the tower. Our men are just going at it. Battle at the front gate still going on. Man, we had a literal war for the Citadel of Oppression here. That was crazy, but you can see we've got men guarding all of our towers across now, except for over there. I must have to go check those. And, alright, it seems that we have managed to get both convoys. We're going to go ahead and come down out of the Citadel of Oppression now, because we should be able to actually disband, which will allow us to get more stuff. We're going to set everyone to guard right now with this save maybe like 5 people working. And we're going to see who we can't recruit. Okay. Can't recruit too much. We did lose some men now. That battle was a little bit bloodier. But the battle for the Citadel of Oppression has been a win. There is no fall damage in this game, Sigmar, so you can just jump off. But the walls are a pain in the ass to jump off of. So it's easier just to hop on down from thing to thing. And the Citadel of Oppression is back under our control. Man, what a fight. That was crazy. Let's go ahead and get to our main gates and close them off now so that the barbarians cannot keep just flooding inside. Everyone is dead. So we are now to close the gates a little bit. We will let them trickle in through our men there. We'll keep it a little less open, but if they do come in, we want to make sure we get our men back up to where they need to be. So who are we missing right now? It seems 4th, 1st. Man, our 1st century really took a beating here. How many days in service? Can you go down to the 1st? No, but you can go to the 2nd. I'm looking for 1st centurions. Legionaries of the 1st century. Did we lose? We lost our Oppido too, so we should just be able to promote everybody else. Seeing a lot of 2nd, a lot of 3rd. Not a lot of 1st. Anybody seeing 1st? Oh, who's 1st here? Of course, you. Don't need you. I need someone who can be an officer. The 9th. You know what? Let's go out near the front gate. Maybe at the front gate there's some 1st century on guard. That would make things easier. Look at this. Tiberius. 1st century. 19 days in service. 9 kills. That sounds like a good man to be a signifier if I've ever heard one. 9th century. 9th. The 9th. It looks like the 9th is on guard at the gate. That's cool. 5th, 7th, 5th, 3rd, 5th, 3rd, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 1st, 5th. 8th century is doing guard duty as well. I mean, everybody's doing guard duty, let's be real. How about you guys up here? What is this, the 7th? At 1st, Titus. You've been in 13 days, 9 kills. That's not bad, or you can be the Centurion. Also, you can be a veteran. And Posthumus Racius. 14 days in service and 4 kills. You will be the new Optio of the 1st. And we should have another 1st member here. Can I reach through your toes? No, but can I see you from here? You're in the 7th. You're in the 7th. Alright. Well, we've got a few. We're only missing our Tesarius, which, to be honest, Quintus right here is going to take the role. He is fine. So now our first legion is full. We should be able to start recruiting. Alright. And now we have run into the 4th century. The 4th century is missing a cornicean. So we are looking for the 4th century Optio. Optio, Optio, Optio. You are the 8th century Optio, the 3rd century Optio, the 9th century Optio. Over here we've got the 4th century Optio, Numerius Inventius. Good job on becoming the cornicean of the 4th. Now I just need the Tesarius of the 4th is going to be a hard one to find, I would say. We do have a lot of the 5th and 4th here. This is all 5th, 3rd, 2nd, 4th. Wait. He's 4th. But I want the Tesarius. Okay, wait. Actually, if I do this... If I just call these men to arms, the new ones, my officers should always get pulled, right? So let's pull our officers out here. And see what happens. Hey, Sebastian. Thank you. Once again, everybody salute the Tribunus Celerum up top. Our greatest and most fortuitous investor. 2 convoys smashed into the camp and tried to take the tower. They think they can resist me? Okay, new recruits. So if you actually, while the men are disbanded, do your recruiting, then they all line up like this, and you just pull in the new recruits, right? And then you can armor them up, because they're the only ones out here standing around. Now, we are looking for, I'm sorry, the 5th. Oh, and the 4th. The 4th is a problem. The 4th needs an Optio, which would be the Tesarius. Where is the Tesarius, is my question. Does he count as one of the men or one of the officers? Alright, I think we're going to have to pull everyone out, unfortunately, to get them all lined up so that we can assign some new officers here. We've managed to take quite a bit of land today, and tomorrow, for our last episode, I plan to take the rest of all this up to Cummin Blaine. Everything south of Cummin Blaine will be under Roman control by the end of Season 1 here. And that is my goal. There's your Tesarius. You're now an Optio. You are now a Tesarius. We are looking for our 5th, 6th. You're a Cornicean, which makes you promoted to Optio, which means you, sir, are the new Tesarius. Congratulations. Now we go to 6, who are looking for a new Tesarius, Spurius. Congratulations. Is your Optio missing? Alright, that should be all officers. And we are back up to full number now. So we are going to disband all of our men. We will have 100 guards, 10 workers, and the rest soldiers, so that if there is an incursion, we can take care of it pretty quickly. I'm going to send them into guard duty. We can take a walk around our city here, our beautiful front gate, where you can see we've lined up with our things on either side so they can throw Pila down at them. We've got our guard towers which stick out on the front wall. Our double door system here, which we can shut completely once we want to be secure, and then that allows them to box them in here and fire down upon them, and all around here as well. You'll see here soon as the lights start coming on, and to be honest, we might actually do some lighting. Let's bring our city to life a little bit more. How about that? So we have sent everyone to guard. They're all heading to their posts. We are going to wait for the lights to come on so that we can light up our city a little bit. Hey, the Duchess, welcome to the stream. Veteran is a good amount. Let's see. Your veteran plate here gives you a deflection of 50%, where the plate only gives you a deflection of 40%. And then you also get luck from them being officers. So like this man here, he gets the 50% deflection, but because of his rank as Centurion, he has +5 health, +3 damage, and +15 luck. So it's good to make sure that you fill in all your officer roles. I think, Dark, if you're watching this, the torches need to come on a little sooner. It's pitch black. The torches would be lit at dusk. No. Season 2 will be finishing the campaign in the north and finally bringing the Isle under our thumb. I will be going to Cancun for 20 days. And so we're going to end Season 1 with episode 25. And then Season 2 we will come back and we will conquer the rest of the island and see what other updates the game developer has for us. And also we have the Q&A. Oh, look at that. The tower is finally being lit up. Wow. That looks awesome. We're going to go to the top and get our final ones in there. I would like to, as we're running around, we're just going to, light this up a little bit. This is our grand city, the grand capital. We will make it a little better each time, but I think that we should, get a little bit of light in here. Some of these areas. Here we have the guards. Let's approach the city. In the inner sanctum here, we're going to light up nice and bright, because this is our city,
Hey, listen!
Hey, Super Chat MRE has something to say. Shout out to Boon and Bros. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much for your Super Chat MRE. We appreciate it. Don't forget, if you would like your Super Chat read out loud, you can do that as well. Need some more lights in here. The city's way too dark. Why would there be a torch in the middle of the spear rack? That makes no sense. Maybe one between these logs, though. It's just so dark. Just gonna kind of light up some of these back crevices, and I think that it will help with the overall feel of the place. Our back gate here is a little done. A convoy outside the wall. That's awesome. Wall fighting. I love wall fighting. We need to fix this, Dark. Is that because our gates are not open? Let's go check. I think if our gates are fully closed, they'll do that kind of banging on the wall thing. So let's go see. Yep, our gates are closed and our guards are not here. So we're going to open this, and they're going to come piling in. But we're also going to... This is why we keep some soldiers. So now that we need soldiers who... We're going to call those 50 men. We're going to tell them to follow us. And then we're going to walk right up into here. And as the barbarians come floundering into the city, they will run into these 50 men. So as they start passing the guard, I will tell these 50 men to charge in on them, and they will clear out the rest of any of the convoy coming in. So you can see they're starting to come in now. And once I see them push in through the door, now they're coming in through the door, our men can start taking care of them. And now I'm going to give the all charge. And we should see them all start charging in to take care of the barbarians that are running around the city. Right as the morning comes, another barbarian incursion. We will have little small terrorist groups trying to come in and raid our great capital city here, and all of them will meet the same fate. Have a good night, MRE. Thank you for joining us, and I want to thank all of you for joining us for our 24th episode of Warlord Britannia. Don't forget to come tomorrow for our season finale before I leave for Cancun, where we will be doing our final episode of Warlord Britannia until I return 1 month later. I want to thank everybody for joining us, and I want to thank all of our wonderful investors, including our Tribunus Celerum Sebastian Spol, for supporting the channel. We love you all, and as always, have a good evening.